sports coverage of the NFL
Stick
brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started.
Man, that was a horrible kick.
From AT&T Stadium. This is Tony Pollard.
Ooh, that should have been his big ball out.
Up at the 25.
Let's see how Dak come out. You know he ain't been playing all preseason. He not ready. Dak not ready. We know that much. We don't know nothing. Damn, he having a hard time finding his plays, it looks like. Shit, let me see that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, Roquan, you got to beat him.
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Oh, okay, I like it, man. He come out here and say, hey.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Y'all got to beat us. Don't got no good receivers out there. Must be trying to run a go or some shit.
A handoff left, Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This is when the play comes, though. Right here. This is when the play action comes in effect. So we're gonna show on blitz real quick. Right up in there.
Here's Prescott.
That is crazy.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Elliott running right. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, Roquan.
And not able to break away
Let's go,
this
Roquan.
time.
Get it done.
Stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Play action.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be out of bounds.
Man, he really
just
told this
inside the
bitch on me, though. I can't
25-yard
even
line.
lie.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I don't like everybody on
Brad,
that
I know
line,
we're early
but
going
we got to
here,
do
but
something
those kind
different.
of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, we got to take him. Oh, yeah, we missing Danny Trevathan and shit.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down and 7.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Fields. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Again, it's Elliott.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
All right, y'all. Now let's go out here and play Chicago Bear football this drive.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Oh, my God, I had one job.
Every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
He pushed him into me.
Being tackled.
Yeah, we told
a gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
On play action, Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And off comes to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, hold on to that, Joe.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Damn.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but
he was wide open, too. They didn't stick him.
Yeah, in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I would have had him run a better route.
So 4th down on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
And how's that not a fumble? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Will be backed up to start the drive.
They'll have it real
1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The throw over the middle, taken in. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. There he goes inside the 30. And some room to maneuver. And down to the 7-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Man. Get my ass whooped. Hell no, human.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense, as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. On first down, it's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
Oh my gosh.
You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in
get
college
ball
and a
half.
half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Score.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah. Nigga, what? Why? What the fuck? Hey, I used to get that bitch for lunch all the time.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
So come again? Oh, bro, you sure?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I got to switch it up. I'm a little rusty. I'm online, obviously. Yeah, the Cowboys, I'm thinking it's a sweep. He's boom. Shit, running the hell out the pill. My only 2 points came from a pick six.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
Let's
they
go.
need to be smart.
Let's go. Stick, skill, slime. Right in between the gap. Let's go. Marquise Goodwin.
Touchdown, Chicago. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands. And
as soon as he get past the zone.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch. But he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
Hey, it's the only way, because he keeps coming out right with 2 receivers, but they're coming up stacked on one side. And I keep getting a linebacker caught on them. Like, I can't get the safety to come down. I got to set it up to man, I think. I got to put that corner on.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Come on!
Now Pollard. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I'll be the man line. Something ain't working. Alright, now we got him coming out. Not his shit. I like that better.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. And it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard
Our
on the
DB
first down
sucks
carry, so it's
bad.
2nd and 9.
Makes it tough to defend people.
They'll try the left side. Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
I'm gonna have to use a safety this because he keeps fucking me up. We're not getting no pressure. We gotta send some blitz or something. I don't know what's going on with us.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Show him the blitz a few more times.
Sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Oh my God!
It's Cooper for
Eddie Jackson? Damn!
Amari Cooper, 41
on a fucking go route.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
I haven't stopped.
It's the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him?
I need the Bears to be good this year so I can play.
How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make
sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Fields. It's caught outright by Graham.
That was
he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And some room to roam now. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flush to his right. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
This game, but I ain't going
Draw play, Fields gives to Montgomery. And this time they were
Bro, we cannot block any of the fucking Cowboys.
2 yards
what is this?
2nd and 12. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquise Goodwin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears
too little, too late, man. Too little, too late. We got to get a stop. We got to get 2 stops and a touchdown.
Santos with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
We got 4:36. Let's put something together.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
I didn't know our kicker sucked for the Bears.
Right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah.
It got his man complete. And they're going to have this.
I don't know, man. This throw on the run should be a little. It'd be crazy.
That was good for 37
niggas don't
yards.
look like the
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was
wasn't.
keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 19-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Play action, they shit we could do.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion.
I thought I had a bye week.
Going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
2nd
man.
and goal.
I'm supposed to play Nico, right? Push that bitch through.
Throwing here, Prescott.
For obvious
on the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Bears 16.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Who the fuck is the forward the Bulls just picked up from the Nets? I don't even know who this nigga
and
is.
not much happening on the return.
Still
So
Johnson.
get this to about the 23.
Johnson something. I don't know who this nigga is.
The Bears offense ready to go.
You get
for
2K
the
when they
next
drop?
drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line
I'm trying
on
to
that
think.
one.
PG. I'm making the PG this year.
But he could not pull it
I
in.
can't lie. After being in the wreck and seeing what I saw, that shit was
Back to the air. Fields on second down. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Cohen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47
I want a PG that
seconds to
can
go
dunk, though.
in
If I
the
make a
fourth.
PG that can dunk.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Second down and goal. Fields. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And one last throw here for Fields. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
Ooh, I just found me another goal line play.
Well, at least at the very end.
Hey, why the fuck didn't they give me the extra 2 points?
The game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just...
What up, man?